There was I was originally going to talk about the return of corporal punishment on my Facebook Live a couple of days ago, but because I able to do that because a major news story of violence in Freeman High School. If one student did, and of course, you already know Keenan Jennings, her controversial death still dominating news, but I'll put all that aside to move on to talk about some story I've been wanting to talk about. Um, Here, the corporal punishment is back in public school. It's on for some district. Uh, HID corporal punishment is not acceptable as the perceived future. But two school districts near Laredo, Texas, and of course near San Antonio, they brought back corporal punishment. I know it's the right thing to do, bring back corporal punishment because some of these kids today are too out of control and too wild. Because the only way to have them have a great success in life, paddle them. That's the only way to do. But it's basketball, though, teacher cannot paddle them no more because some teachers took it too far. That led to the ban of corporal punishment at some state a while back, a couple years back, and also teacher principal. By the way, I didn't mention teacher. Well, that teacher, they still can write the student up, they get in trouble. They're going to go to the principal office. Principal, only thing you can do is probably gonna want to pop. They still do that for some school because they follow orders to discipline student. But but this is different now because they have to get parents' permission before they can pay in a student. There's a lot of problem over the year for teachers and principal power student without parent permission. I know it's been a problem for for many years. How violence occurred at school, and fortunately, it's happened. I remember it's happened way back 20 years ago. A lot of elementary school teachers, they take it too far with corporal punishment. I remember back in 1997, one teacher went from Adcock Elementary School back in 1997, went overboard with corporal punishment. Because the failure test, you want to whip somebody to give them non-pop, that get way too far. That should, had corporal punishment was banned 20 years ago, the teacher could probably lose her job. Luckily, that teacher still got a job. Job well forced to resign because parents complain while the child get power. But they should have banned corporal punishment 20 years ago, but it will still allow it. But really, teacher in elementary school, they do take corporal punishment way too far, and some many students go home with broken blood vessels. Some had to go to the hospital, and that led to like it is today in HISD, that banned corporal punishment. And then they want to bring it back, but it won't happen anytime soon because they probably better off. They should let principal power student, but they still have parent permission. But I don't think HISD we're not going to bring back corporal punishment anytime soon. Because if they do bring it back, some teacher go take it too far to the extreme. That's what happened 20 years ago. Because for 20 years ago, I will talk about the story on Alcott Elementary School on the 96-97 school year on my future Facebook page. So stay tuned for that. I will talk about what going on in that school back in over 2 decades, and then compare like it is 20 years later. And I'm gonna break it all down in a future Facebook live broadcast of the story of Alcott Elementary School, 96-97 school year. I will talk about that in a future video. I will keep you posted that, but that story will be only on Facebook, War Against Bully Public School on Facebook. And just let me know what you think about the return of corporal punishment as some state in America, and also the state of Texas, and of course parents, teacher, and principal must have permission from the parents before they do any paddling. Teacher still banned for paddle student. Let me know what you think about this story, and until next time, for more War Against Bully Public School YouTube news channel. I'll see you next time.